Hey guys, how you doing? This is Wes Wyatt from weswyatt.com. Today is Sunday, September the 25th and day 41 of the Visalus 90-day challenge. It's 2011 and 2012 is right around the corner. There's going to be a lot of New Year's resolutions coming that have to do with making money and losing weight. And I'm asking you right now why you're on the fence if you're on the fence. Because you're seeing me lose weight, you're seeing me do things like yesterday, running a 5K race and basically getting a better time than I have in, definitely in 10 years because I haven't run a lot of them in 10 years. But even back in the day when I ran these races, I wasn't running what I ran yesterday on a consistent basis. I did about a 12.1 minute mile for 3 miles, 3.1 miles. And you guys got to realize, I'm not Alberto Salazar. I know that's a long time ago guy, but I'm not slight. I'm a 6'4", 325-pound guy. So running a 12, just over a 12-minute mile is not too shabby. So this is something that if you're on the fence and you're looking at having a plan B, right off the bat, I don't mean to soapbox you and get up on my soapbox there, but this is something that if you're on the fence and you either want to lose weight, maintain weight, or gain weight in the form of muscle, and really kick it up a notch, now is a dynamite time to get involved with Visalus. So I just want to say those things. Like I said yesterday, I ran a 5K race. Felt fantastic. I walked around after that race feeling good, which is something that I didn't normally used to do. Normally when I get done with a race, I'd have to hobble around for 2 days, 3 days. I could barely walk. I would just be in immense pain. And I felt pretty good yesterday. I got done, sat down for a little bit because it was a little woozy. It was really cold outside, so going directly from hot to cold was not a good combo. But went home, didn't have to lay down and take a nap or anything. I felt great. And today woke up, popped out of bed, felt great again. So it's just something that I'll bet you would love to get started, but you haven't had anybody to work with. So one of the things I've told people, and there's several things that combined with it that I've told people about Visalus or anything that you're doing. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know I'm not about the hype. I'm not going to tell you about the BMWs and all the different things that go along with Visalus. I love that stuff. I think it's fun, but I'm not into the group, joined Visalus because of the excitement. I got into Visalus because I wanted to lose weight. The second thing is that as much as I'm not about the hype, I am about the losing the weight. I want you to have a sense of team, a sense of community, and that is something that right off the bat I'm going to sell you, is the community side of it. The next thing I'm going to sell you is the lifestyle side of it, because guys, Visalus is dynamite. It's a fantastic product, but what you got to realize is that it is not in any way, shape, or form, nor are any of the other competitors that are out there, a magic pill. Okay, you're not going to take Visalus and just have fat dropping off of you as you walk down the street, or as you sit on the couch, or whatever the case may be. This is a lifestyle change. You need to change what you're doing in order to lose weight. Okay, you need to eat less, exercise more. You need to do the shakes in a dedicated manner, whether it's one a day that you're replacing one meal with, or two a day like I do. And then you need to eat a sensible meal for your other meal. And then the other thing is that you do need to implement some exercise, because you need to burn more calories than you're taking in. You need to have a mindset that you don't want that stuff anymore that's bad. And I'll tell you, it's going to be real easy for you. Let me give you a great example. I've actually slipped twice on this diet, in this lifestyle I've accepted. One was going out to eat with my family and eating some stuff that I normally wouldn't eat on that Visalus diet, which was, in this case, it was all you could eat fish. Now I didn't eat all I could eat, but I had a couple things with it that I didn't normally have on that diet, and I felt bad the next day. I really did. I honestly felt bad. And then just a couple days ago, just before the race yesterday, the race was on Saturday morning. Friday night, my wife said, you should probably carb up a little bit, So carbing up in my mind, and in her mind were two different things. I thought about, like maybe doing some spaghetti or something like that, but we actually ended up going to Arby's, and I thought, I'll get a potato cake, which is like a big hash brown or a French fry, that's big. I got the large potato cake, which actually, as of late, is much more than I would normally eat. Okay, well, when I ate those potato cakes and the sandwich, and I actually did have a soda, I felt like crap that night. Now, one of the things I told you is that prior to this lifestyle change I took on and taking on the Visalus challenge, almost every night I would have to take Pepsid or eat Tums or whatever the case may be. Right back to that. I mean, I'm telling you, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I thought I was going to die. I had this horrible heartburn. It woke me up out of a dead sleep. And I thought, great, I'm going to be running a race like this. So I actually took a couple Pepsid and I actually ate some Tums as well. And I did get it calmed down and I was fine for the race. But my point is, I felt like crap. I really did. And you're going to feel like crap too, because you don't need that junk, okay? It's garbage in and garbage out. You're going to find that you don't want that stuff anymore. And that is the truth. Did it taste good when I was eating it? I mean, I guess a little bit, but I mean, I would really prefer the shakes. And that's the next thing I want to tell you. When I take these shakes, guys, the Visalus shakes by themselves are dynamite. They call it the shake mix. It tastes like a cake mix. And it does. It's delicious. But I don't eat just the shakes, okay? The shakes, I believe, are about 90 calories. And that's fine. I add it with silk milk. And I drink it in a tumbler that's probably a 60-ounce tumbler. So I fill up almost to the top, probably 3/4 of the way, silk milk, which is probably, I'm guessing, at least 3, if not 4 servings. So that's probably another 280 calories maybe. And then I usually put like a peanut butter or a fresh fruit or something like that in it. So I've probably got a good between 400 and 500 calories in each one of those shakes. So I'm definitely not, even though I'm having a meal replacement 2 times a day, it's a great meal replacement. I mean, I'm putting good stuff in those shakes. Okay, so sometimes I'll pour yogurt in there or whatever. But I just want to let you know that those shakes are very, very filling. I'm having a good meal. So I actually do a flip-flop. I don't have the shakes for lunch and breakfast. I have them for lunch and dinner. So I make it to where my last 2 meals are the meal replacements. And then for breakfast, and you're probably going to freak out when I tell you this, but it's the truth. I eat a half a dozen eggs for breakfast. When I have breakfast, I chop up some fresh green pepper and fresh mushrooms into it. No cheese. I use a very, very small pat of butter, maybe this much butter pad, and fry it up and eat my eggs. I put a little bit of milk in with my eggs, to make them fluffy. And I have a great breakfast, but I've eliminated the lion's share of sugar, the lion's share of salt, especially like potato chips and Doritos and, just the bags of snacks, breads, almost no breads. Like I said, milk is now silk milk. I don't drink soda. I've eliminated the bad stuff and I don't miss it, guys. I mean, that's the truth. When I have it now, it makes me feel sick. So again, it's a lifestyle change. It's all up here. Just like that race yesterday. I was telling my wife, it's not in your legs. It's not in your breathing. That stuff can be an inconvenience during a race. And if you get a cramp, that's real. Okay. You have to slow down or stop or whatever. But, most of it is right here. This is, keep going. What's your next step? What's your next step? I'm going to go to that pole. And then after that, not worry about it. So I get to the pole, then I pick a next spot on the road. Or I say, I'm going to keep pace with that guy or that gal or that little kid or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to follow them until they get to that pole or whatever. So it's always what's the next step in your head. So again, it's a lifestyle change. It's a thought process. So that's the next thing. So again, you're buying a sense of, community. You're getting a sense of lifestyle change. And then the motivation and the personal development that you're going to get. I can't guarantee from everybody, but from me and my team, I'm going to push you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to send you emails. I'm going to get you on a drip list, for audios and videos like this one that you're watching. And if you don't want them, you don't have to watch them. But guys, it's community. It's, like I said, motivation and self-development. And it's a lifestyle change. And I'm telling you right now, if you're on the fence, now is the time to get off the fence, because you're going to have the rest of September, October, November, and December to absolutely kick butt. You can still get in one solid 90-day challenge, and when everybody and their brother is looking for something to do in or on January 1st for the New Year resolutions, then you're going to be ready and have results that you can show them and say, look, I've done this, or Wes, my sponsor, he's done this, or Ed, his sponsor, has done this. Guys, it works if you'll work. Okay, and when you have that, and you have that proof that you can show people, they're going to say, man, I can do that. They did it, I can do it. Now, if you start on January 1st and you say, man, you should try these Visalus shakes if you're on a diet and you're getting ready to change your lifestyle, and they'll go, how much have you lost? You'll go, nothing, but I'm on fire with enthusiasm. I know people will come watch me burn. They won't. Okay, they want to see results. Okay, most people are from Missouri, the show me state. Okay, so anyway, I just want to let you know, I didn't mean to get on a soapbox. I never mean to, but it happens sometimes. So guys, this is day 41 of the Visalus 90-day challenge. I'm actually going to do my weigh-in. I've decided on Friday instead of Tuesday, and the reason why is because Thursday will be day 45 of the Visalus 90-day challenge for me, halfway point. And I want to have like a celebration of that on Friday with a weigh-in of what's happened in those 45 days. So I'm going to delay the weigh-in by just a couple extra days and take some major pictures, some measurements, and kind of show you what has happened so far during this challenge. So the halfway mark is a great milestone, and I'm very excited about it. So guys, this is again Wes Wyatt from weswyatt.com. It is Sunday. It is September the 25th of 2011, day 41. And until I talk to you next time, have a dynamite day. Bye-bye.